Well, this is Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Alabama, and we want to help get you prepared. The spring storm season is fast approaching, and knowing where to go for safety is extremely important before you and your family get into a dangerous situation. You need to know where to go and where's the safest part, and to get there quickly when a tornado warning is issued. For our area, it's safer to put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Usually that's the center part of your house, maybe a hallway or a closet. It could even be a bathroom. But not everyone has a basement. That's the best place to be during a tornado warning. And if you have one of those, that's definitely where you want to go. As far as this severe weather awareness, each year Alabama is threatened and receives numerous rounds of severe weather. And with Alabama being in the deep south, severe weather can happen all 12 months of the year. But when it comes to severe weather awareness, do you know how watches and warnings are issued? Well, meteorologist Ryan Stinnett has more.
As a meteorologist, it's important that we have a clear and accurate depiction of the weather and how we can relay that information to you when severe weather is threatened. So first off, let's talk about the basics. Difference between a watch and a warning. A watch means conditions are favorable for severe weather, including severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. Be on guard and have that plan ready to be implemented in case a warning is issued. Now, a warning means you've got to take action. When your location goes under a warning, it's take immediate action to save property and lives, because a warning means the event is occurring, imminent, or likely. So a warning is more important and more urgent than a watch. Who issues watches? Well, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma is responsible for issuing all severe weather watches, including tornado and severe thunderstorm watches throughout the year. On the local side, when your hometown is getting a warning, it's going to come from one of the National Weather Service offices. And there are 122 across the U.S., including 4 that cover the state of Alabama. The office in Huntsville, Birmingham, the office in Mobile, and there's the National Weather Service office in Tallahassee that covers the Wiregrass section of the state. For most of us in Central and South Alabama, we rely heavily on the office in Birmingham and then one in Mobile. We're in constant communication with them on a daily basis, but especially during severe weather via NWS chat. This is how we're constantly communicating with the Weather Service office about possible watches, possible warnings, and any reports of severe weather. Once a warning is issued, as I said, that's when you've got to take immediate action, and warnings typically last anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, and these are once again issued by the National Weather Service office that covers your county. Now, along with the Weather Service personnel and meteorologists, you have broadcast meteorologists in the chat, local officials, EMA directors, and storm spotters, and we are constantly relaying ground truth and damage reports to each other to give a better understanding of what the situation is when it comes to certain thunderstorms. So, as we do a little quick recap, the Storm Prediction Center is in charge of issuing watches. Then the individual National Weather Service officers are in charge of issuing warnings. And how do you stay safe? Well, you got to be prepared and stay weather aware. And one of the greatest ways to do that is downloading our Alabama News Network weather app. It has those great push notifications, as well as you can live stream us in the event you have severe weather and you lose power. And it's just one of the many ways that we can help you stay safe from the storm.
All right, we appreciate that, Ryan. Make sure you spend some time this week with your family to go over your plan of where you're actually going to go, because once you get those warnings going out, that's when it becomes a little bit more chaotic. But if you already have a plan in place, it works a lot better. So make sure you know that you're going to always meet in the hallway or maybe head down to the basement for your safe place during one of those tornado warnings. All right.